Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I know it's been a couple weeks since I posted a video, and I just actually haven't been able to get out to fish in a couple weeks for a whole host of reasons, but I'm getting out today, so I'm looking forward to it. Word on the street is water temps have been crazy high, which is to be expected this summer. It's been super hot. So I'm gonna lay off the muskies for a little bit, keep them healthy, and I'm gonna instead go after some bass today. So I'm excited to share that this video today is sponsored by Shop Karl's, which is basically my favorite little local fishing store just online. It's where I get pretty much all the baits that I use for bass fishing. They've got a huge selection, they've got good prices, fast shipping, plus a lot of really cool instructionals too about the different baits that I think a lot of you will really like. And if you join their Karl's Club, if you become a Karl's Club member, you get to save money, plus you get access to new baits and things like that. So I highly encourage you to check it out, both Shop Karl's and becoming a Karl's Club member. So I'll link to that in the description below, so make sure to check it out. You will not be disappointed. I think I'm gonna catch some bass today. I'm definitely eager to feel a fish on the end of the line after a couple weeks. So just pulled up to a local lake. I'm gonna get the kayak off the car and get out there. All right, I made it, I'm out. I'm gonna be using a ton of different baits today, just kind of switching it up, seeing what works. But I'll show you kind of what I'm thinking so far. I've got a Trash Master jig, got my baby bull shad that you guys have seen like a million times, one of my favorite baits, to a Squarebill crankbait made by Catch Co. I've got Karl's Amazing Baits white spinnerbait. But I have to say that looking at this low light right now and some lily pad growth ahead, I'm definitely going to be starting out with some frogs. So I've got a variety of them, different colors, different sizes. So I'm going to probably be tying one of those on to get started. And yeah, we'll see where that takes us. Let's go. I go pretty heavy duty with my frog setup because of all this, you know, nice foliage that I like to pull through. So got a Crotto 200 XG reel. I rock 50 pound braid. When those fish get in that muck, it's nice to be able to have your gear back you up. First time throwing a frog, 2020. That's how you lose a fish on a frog, folks. Something I still getting used to. Gotta have nerves of steel. It's just got hit, but set the hook too quick. Thought it went down, but needed to wait another second or two. But hey, good sign. Seemed like a little fish, but. All right, dusting off the old frog fishing skills. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, bringing them through muck. Hey, it's a decent bass. Guys, bass one of the day. This is what I'm talking about. See how much junk they can come in through? This is what I call a bass salad. My favorite breakfast. Beautiful. Missed the first one, set the hook too hard, but you know, it's how it's done right there. It's a little bass, but first one on the frog of the year always feels good. Beaut. We are on the board, friends. Yay. Gonna let him go. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Oh boy, that was fun. Truly any fish on topwater is always a good fish, even if it's got some growing to do. I also learned, by the way, this morning from a fellow fisherman at the launch that there was a bass fishing tournament here yesterday on this lake, so that was disappointing. Hopefully they didn't clear out all the big ones. Alright, so no other luck on the frogs. I tried out a couple different colors, but bass didn't seem to want them, so I'm switching things up. I threw on this white spinner. This water has a ton of, there's some kind of algae bloom going on that I can now see now that it's getting a little bit brighter out, so hoping this will pop decently nice in this kind of darker water today. So moving spots a little bit and switching things up. One. Hello, hello. Oh yes. Lighter setup than I had on before. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Nice. Check that out. Woo! Another bass salad. Got me a beaut. Oh, that felt good. On the spinnerbait. Karl's Amazing Baits. They live up to the name, huh? We'll find you under here, bud. This guy got hooked weird. White spinnerbait. Don't even have a trailer on it. I probably could put a little swim bait on the back, but obviously didn't need it. Got ourselves a couple pounder. Woo! Came right off those lily pads up there. See ya. Goodbye. Oh gosh, I used to not use spinnerbaits that much. I thought that they were kind of boring or maybe a little bit too easy, not that cool, but they're just such an effective bait. There's a ton of weeds through here. It's pulling right through them. Create a good amount of vibration in the water. And they're a super just easy bait to fish with too. So if you're newer to fishing or if you're getting somebody into fishing, one of the easier baits I've found to fish with for bass, for muskies, for pike, really anything that you might want to be targeting. So good old spinnerbait. I don't care if it's not the coolest bait in the tackle box. It gets the job done. Alright, I did it. I switched back to the frog. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Fish just blew up on it. That was a good fish too, but he missed it. That I can wholeheartedly, with full confidence, blame on the fish. Oh. Alright friends, well it's turning into one of those days. Haven't seen anything since that last fish, which is close to like an hour ago, and I've tried a bunch of different things. I've been jigging for a while, a little bit deeper. I even tried cranking, trying the frog a little bit more. Yeah, handful of stuff, but I'm gonna go back to the good old trusty spinner. I've only got a little bit of time left, but I would love to crank out another fish before I call it in. And I found swim bait that I thought I had forgotten in my car earlier, so I'm all set up, ready to go with the trailer now. So yeah, we'll see. Got a few things working against me today again, but you know, having a couple of fish already caught definitely takes a little bit of that pressure off, and having fun out here. Beautiful, beautiful day, by the way. Here's one. Hello, hello. Nice. Just came out a little bit deeper, was marking a bunch of fish schooling. Threw on Squarebill crankbait. This is an awesome bait for like spring and fall. But works well, as you can see, this time of year too. Sweet, guys. I'm in like 22 feet of water right now. Was pulling that crankbait real fast. This guy, super light. Different fish that isn't up in those weeds, so nice. Other one. This may be my last fish. Looks like deeper in this hot, hot day is the answer. All right, friends, well, I am all out of time for today, so I think I'm gonna need to pack it in. I feel like I probably could have eked out a couple more fish there at the end, but you know, a few fish in the boat, I'll take it. It was a little bit of a grinder, but having not been out in a handful of weeks, getting to play with some fish, getting to see some topwater blow-ups and land a few fish, it was definitely a more than all right day on the water. I think in hindsight, I probably would have spent a little bit more time deeper, probably some more time jigging too, but you know, caught some fish. So if you're not learning, you're not doing it right. So thanks again to Shop Karl's for sponsoring today's video as well. Again, I will put a link to Shop Karl's in the description below, so make sure to check that out, both for the website where you can buy baits, but also for more information about how you can become a Karl's Club member to save yourself some money. So check that out, and I'll also link to the baits that I used in the description below too. I think that's it. With the water temps as crazy high as they are, I'm probably gonna lay off the muskies for a little bit longer, let them be. So I'll probably be doing another bass fishing, maybe another camping video too soon. I think more frog fishing is definitely on the menu for me. I'm about to blow into shore, so I'm gonna let you go. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. See you guys.